It's just like us
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
our hubris that are like, that can't be true. That's not real.
Yeah, human beings are human nature in general is very self-centered and even leaning toward narcissistic
Dude,
as well.
I don't even, to some degree, I disagree with that. I think that, well, no, I think we are, but I think our society today, since like, or our society for like the last 100 to 200 years, has tried intentionally to break free of or break away from like how we viewed humanity and its placement within the cosmos. Like, my point is that I think a human of Roman times might have been more apt to be like, oh, do you think there are other things other than humans that exist? They'd say, probably, yeah. Like, oh, yeah. Like, what are you talking about? Like, the average Roman would probably be like, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the words we use to describe them will probably be different. Right. But again, it's like, I think now it's like, dude, we live in a very secular, like, humanist world where we're like the top of the food chain. Right.
Yeah, true.
I don't think the ancient peoples thought that. They were like, no, no, like, there's these things, like, they're gods. They look like us, but they're bigger and stronger and have abilities and powers. Where do they live? Oh, they live in like Mount Olympus. Where's Mount Olympus? Oh, it's like in the sky somewhere, right? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like, they might use different words, but they wouldn't be surprised by like probably like these ideas. They'd be like, oh no, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's true because that's a good segue into what I was thinking of while we were talking. I'm gonna pose you two questions here. There's so why do you think as humans, because we're going to get into the psychological existential part of it, why do
Okay.
you think, and what um, Mr. Gold said during the hearing, he also alluded to this, why do you think people wear NASA apparel that sells, I'm going to have a NASA hat, I'm going to have a NASA t-shirt, there's no Department of Defense t-shirt? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, which leads into the broader question: why have human beings been so fascinated with it, like investigating this? There's a reason for it. Is it built into our genes, or do we know something?
Yeah. I mean, to just pull out a random
Yeah,
Bible verse,
yeah.
says God put immortality in all man's heart so that he would seek him.